Hey guys and gals, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Back again for another cheeky Community Friday. So we got ourselves the fut soup to do today. So we got lots of lovely flavors going on. I also need to have breakfast as well. I've been rushing around this morning, so it's been a bit of a busy morning this morning. So we're going to do a little quick brekkie. And I also, if we got time, I kind of want to play around with some oat cookies or some slightly healthier oat cookies. So we're going to play around with them later on. Maybe a chocolate and orange one. We'll see. So the first soup, we're going to do a nice, delicious broth. So I'm going to use some chicken bones. I'm also going to get some beefiness in there. We have the star anise flavors going on in there. A little bit of soy. Obviously the lime juice going through there. So we're going to make a really, really good stock. Ready to go for the base of the soup, and then we're going to use I'm actually going to marinate. I got some nice little steaks. I'm going to marinate them in a bit of ginger and some garlic and some soy, get them nice and tender as well, so before we cook them off, and then cook them on just sear them off, and then we're going to slice them up once they're rested up. And then we're going to do some bean sprouts, some lovely little vegetables going on in there as well, so maybe some carrots, some celery, and we're also going to have some thick rice noodles, but I'm not making them today, but we have got some nice thick rice noodles which we're going to do, but everything else made from scratch. So, guys, I hope you're going to enjoy today. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you guys are, and I hope you had a wonderful week this week, so it's good to see you guys here this morning. Mr. Cheese Pizza, Warbot. Extra Shifty, Mr. Shotgun, how you doing? Panorama. Who else we got here? All the lovely people. So I hope I haven't missed anyone. If I have, I apologize. So, but it's good to see you guys. I hope you're all doing fantastic. Ready for today. Also, oh wow, that's a little bit bright. As you can tell, the new camera. I think it might be a little bit too bright, but thank you, Zeeks. I appreciate it. Oh my god, look! My hand's not yellow, though I am a little bit more white than per usual. Hold on. See if I can adjust this. I need just a bit of tweaking with it, though. It's a little bit whiter than per usual. Let's have a look. Configure video. Maybe that should fix it. Maybe. Yeah, I feel that's good. I mean, that'll adjust the brightness as it goes on, so... but yeah, it's a little bit bright because obviously I got my my other pan on there. But yeah, we're back to normal. We got actually a better camera now, so thank goodness for that. So yeah, for sure. Thank you so much again, Zeeks. I know you were here. I did see you this morning. Fix the job. Fancy schmancy. Good day, good sir, Mr. Panorama, how you doing, buddy? How's things? I know what you are about to do. What do you mean? What do you mean, what I'm about to do? What are you on about? Also, guys, if you're not following Mr. Warbot, can we get a shout-out for Mr. Warbot? And if you're not following Mr. Hans, good morning, Hans. How did I miss you, Hans? I saw you this morning, and I still forgot about you. How are you doing, good sir? Are you looking forward to this first soup? I hope so. New camera. Well, we'll see how it looks with the food in the pan, and colours looks totally correct now. Yeah, it looks a lot better, doesn't it? I mean, my hand's not as yellow. But maybe I need to adjust it a little bit. But it seems good. It seems good. Thank you so much for that, Zeeks. I appreciate it. How are you doing, good sir? Hans. Tom, what's up, buddy? How's things with Mr. Tom? Good to see you guys. Right, I need some breakfast. I haven't eaten anything this morning because I've been fiddling around with that camera all morning. Time I looked, I was like, Jesus wept. I need to get ready. So, we're going to make some brekkie. I've got some cheeky avocado here. I think I've got a little spare bit of toast lurking about that I need to use up. Also got some smoked ham I need to use. I got some spinach. I also got... Is that all I got? Nah, there's a bit more in there, isn't there? Surely. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Pull it out the back. Yeah, I'm gonna have two little slices of toast. And I'm gonna have some avocados, some ham, some spinach, some lots of veggies left over. So we're gonna use them up. So definitely for sure. I'll tell you what. If I switch a slice, I'll have that little bit of crust. There we go. Put these other two together. Magic. But guys, how are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful Friday morning or Friday evening if it's Friday evening for you. or whichever time it is for you guys. It's good to see you. Sorry I couldn't stay. Had to get to work just to drop by to say hello. That's okay, Tom. Have a wonderful day at work. And it's good to see you, good sir. Take care, my friend. Where is my pants? Oh, there it is. Here it is. Here it is. Battlefield 5 tonight. Is that coming out tonight, is it? Is it tonight it's happening? Start. There we go. Oof. Is that tonight, is it? Or Saturday morning now? Yeah, I mean, if it's maybe Aussies, right? Early hours in the morning. Or late evening, whichever it may be for you guys. For sure. But it's our Friday today, or majority of the channel in here. I don't think we have majority Australians, but that's why I like to do a majority. But yeah, if it's your Saturday, have a wonderful Saturday morning, my friend. I got access yesterday. Oh, is it early access, is it? Early cheeky access. Sounds good to me. What am I going to have? I want some eggs, don't I? I might have some little seared eggs, rather than, say, like, fried. Where's my little egg pan? It's in here somewhere. Where's my egg pan? Actually, I'll tell you what. Excuse me. I'll probably... Oh, there it is. I got it. Never mind. I'll use this. One thing I will do before we start making my breakfast, I want to get those chicken bones roasting off as well. After my... Let's put that in the sink there. After I've done my toast in there, I'm going to turn the oven on and we can roast off those chicken bones ready for the fuss soup. So yeah, getting them good to go. Correct. Good sir, Brisbane. Awesome. It was a soft lunch for EA Game Changers. Oh, soft. I was going to say lunch. What? Soft launch. Yeah, I feel like maybe too many people have maybe jumped on other games, or there's like a lot of games out at the moment. So I don't know. Let's just hope it does good. But I probably won't be playing it until it drops in price for a good, maybe a year or so, you know. So I probably won't be playing it for a long time. But I hope you enjoy it. I'll probably definitely come and watch Mr. Warbot when you're playing it, if you're enjoying it. It's doing good. It's awesome. I hope so, because it seems like a decent, legit game. But I probably won't play it for quite some time, because it's just too pricey for me. I mean, games in general are just too pricey for me. I'd rather just play with what I got, to be fair. As I don't really have a huge deal of time anyway with playing games, so I just play with what I got, to be fair, and save some money. Chef, if you do get it, we can squad up and make bloodbaths. Oh, I'd love to, buddy, but I'm not gonna get it. I'm really not. I think it might not work on my PC, but I don't know. I mean, it should do. I mean, if the old one worked, fine. But yeah, I just haven't got the money to do it. I got a new cooking set. The other one was old. It made cooking not fun anymore. Awesome. What cooking set did you get, Mr. Extra Shifty? Did you get some like non-stick pans, or did you just get some normal stainless steel ones? What did you get? Well, I hope you're enjoying your new pans. Also, guys, are you up to much this weekend? I think I'm going to have a little bit of a... I say a little bit of chill, but I'm actually probably going to do some more work again. Know me. Otherwise, I end up getting bored. Looking at the system requirements, because it's a bit intensive on the CPUs and the GPUs. Oh, is it higher than the old, you know, the previous Battlefield? Is it more intense than that one? I mean, that one ran fine for me, but if it's going to be more intense, like... I tried the new Black Ops. I remember I didn't really like the game very much, but it was a bit juddery for me, so to be fair, I had the minimum requirements. It was just not working very well on my laptop, so yeah. Yeah, non-stick for sure. Awesome. Yeah, it requires good performance. I mean, the previous one was working fine for me. I didn't have any issues with it. If it's about the same, then I should be fine, but... I mean, to be fair, it probably should be alright. Minimum requirements. Yeah, that's fine. Is that minimum for like a 1050? Yeah. Oh wait, is that the maximum? Hold on. A 660. I mean, I got a 970 graphics card. Obviously, my in my laptop, but also got 16 gigs of memory. But I think I got is it i5 in there? I don't know. I'm not too sure. Not too sure. You'll need to upgrade your drivers though. Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. I mean, you have to update your graphics card and extra, etc., etc. Do that like on a weekly basis. Angel, thank you so much for the host. How you doing? How's things? But yeah, I think all these new games coming out now, I would definitely need a new computer to play them. So that's what I'm saying. It's too expensive for me. I haven't got the money, and second of all, time, and I just probably won't be able to run it. So, but we'll see. How's Sweetie Bun Bun doing? How's things? Are you doing well? Welcome back. Come on. Come on. Right, actually, let's move my toast. I want to get this chicken on. If I can find a cheeky pan, because that toast is almost done in the oven. Magic. Magic yours. Memphis, hey, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Christmas is just right around the corner, chef. I know Christmas is around the corner, but it doesn't change any factors for me. Oh, dear me. Actually, Christmas is more of an expensive time for me, I think. Definitely, for sure. Right. Just going to take some of this excess fat off as well. So we got some nice chicken bones here for the pho soup. So let's pop this in here. As I said, I'm going to richen it up with some beef stock or some little bit of that, which we're going to use. So I'm going to be using that as well. So let's put this in here. In the bin. Just wash my hands because, you know, chicken hands. Ah, my toast! Quick, wash your hands. Quick. I was going to have a burnt toast. Woo! That was close. Close, but no cigar. Right. Right. Dry my hands. There we go. He's not around in my corner. Hey, welcome back, Chilch. How's things? It's good to see you. How was your wonderful Friday? Or maybe it's Saturday for you. How's it going? I hope it's going well. Right, let's turn the broiler off and let's put on the oven. So 350. Let's knock that up a little bit, actually. Oh, wrong button. That's why it's not going up. I mean, 350, 180 Celsius should be fine, but I'm just going to push it up a little bit so it caramelizes off quite nicely. So shut that oven door. Right, where's my little knife? Let's take off some of this excess fat. Because I want a nice, clear, decent broth for this pho soup. So let's have a look. Right. So watch your fingers when you're doing this. I mean, obviously you can use a little smaller knife for this, but I'm just using my big knife because it's just easier for me. But I would recommend maybe using a smaller knife. Alright. Just take that little tail bit off. There we go. Got him. Beautiful. What kind of pho are you doing? This is my own style head forge. There is no like kind of complexity with it. I am doing my own style, but I'll tell you what's going in it, and then you can make a decision for your own self. Okay. So with this pho soup, we're going to be doing a nice marinated steak, which we're going to sear off. We're going to marinate it in ginger, some garlic, and a little bit of soy. Just going to sear it off until it's nice and pink. Slice them up. Extra. crackle flavored kisses. Thank you so much for the gift sub, buddy. That's really kind of you. Can we get some love and hype in chat? Sorry, Headforge. So yeah, we're going to be getting a little bit of steak marinated. We're going to slice that up. We're also going to have some thick rice noodles. We're also going to be doing some bean sprouts in there, some carrots, maybe a bit of celery. And then for the base of the broth, we're going to have star anise flavor in there, some soy. We're going to have some lime juice going on in there, garlic and ginger. We're going to have, obviously, a bit of chicken stock, and we're having a bit of beef broth, so a bit of both. What else is going in there? Something else. I totally forgotten. What else is it? Need to look at my book. But yeah, pretty much it. So you can kind of decipher and decide for yourself. But we're not having any chicken meat. It's going to be a mix of a chicken broth with a beefy broth. So a little bit of both. Dude, thank you so much for the beautiful sub. How are you doing today? How's things? Again, for lunch today. Awesome. Well, I hope you enjoy it. Infamous. And Memphis, what beautiful color would you like to go on the board? An extra as well. What color would you like to go on the board? Let me know. Also, we're still doing the Bean Boozles, so we're like 4 away now. And then $10 tip for a Bean Boozle or 1,000 bits for a Bean Boozle as well. I don't want to be that guy that doesn't mean for already soup. What? Are you trying to be funny, good sir? Can't help, but I think that is human flesh. Where? Well, what you mean on my hands? Yeah. Usually, like, kind of skin usually grows on humans, so I kind of guess it is human flesh, yeah. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Doing great, awesome. Pink, top bananas, okay. And Memphis, if you want any color, let me know. We can get you on there as well. Right, let me just give this a bit of a wipe, because I don't like working with chicken and then just making my food and such. It's not good practices, so... Let me just give this a little wipe over so I can just feel a little bit more good about it, right? Fernaf. Is it Fernaf? How you doing? Hey, how you doing, buddy? Welcome back. How's your day going? Right. Give this all a nice, good clean. Clean and tidy. It's very important, especially if you're working with raw chicken. You make sure it's dead clean. Very, very important. Otherwise, you can make yourself ill or others. I'm easy and colourblind, so whatever. Oh, really? How about cheeky purple for you, good sir? Would you like that? But never knew. Do you have problems with? Are you like fully colourblind, or you like just certain colours? Sorry if you don't have to answer if you didn't want to. I was just interested. Okay. Extra. Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate it. Let's get you on the board. Right, extra. Shifty. Get you on here, good sir. Thank you so much. And then we'll stick you on as cheeky purple Memphis. Stella? Stella? I don't quite follow. What do you mean by Stella? What does that mean? Does that mean the impartial? Or... Bam 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 bam. Memphis to Fellis, right? Is that right? Or am I doing it wrong? Probably not. Probably I am. Is this board gonna sort itself out today? There we go. It's a bit better. Right, where are we at? ES 0220. I hope you enjoy the gift sub, my friend. It's lovely to have you here. Right. Each to their own, but I don't wipe my surfaces after chicken. I like to have the flavour of chicken on other foods. Well, you know, that's a little bit silly. I know you're only joking. How's it going, Ewan? But yeah, you always want to make sure you kind of clean up and make sure you have... what's it called? Nice, clean surfaces, especially when you're working with like high-risk foods. It's just safe and practical. Stella? Fish shake. Ah! I don't get what you mean by Stella, guys. I'm not I'm not cool with these cool kids. Red and green. I have trouble determining the differences between when colours are in close proximity. Mephisto. Oh, it's Mephisto. Eleasy. Ah, okay. The demon that convinced Foss to sell his soul. No worries, Meph. And so just red and green is kind of... I suppose, can you actually drive then? Do you have problems with, like, driving? Because obviously, you know, red and green is for, like... That's the first thing that came to my head. You know, start and go. So, do you find problems with that, or is that not so bad for you? I'm good, Chef. Just having a fresh pizza before going to see Bohemian Rhapsody at the cinema. Awesome. Pizza for breakfast. Oh, wait, no, it's not breakfast for you, is it? It's afternoon, evening, so... Fair enough, I'll let you off, Ewan. I hope you enjoy your pizza. I'm only joking. But I hope you enjoy the film as well. I heard it had quite good reviews as well, apparently, from Bohemian, so... You do... Oh, you do, Meth. Oh, okay, that's good then. I was just going to say, I don't know why, that was like the first thing that like kind of popped in my head. I was just like, I wonder if you could drive. But yeah, can be frustrating. But I guess you don't really notice then, maybe. Hey, that's my favourite chef. How are you? I'm doing wonderful, Zoom. How are you doing, my friend? It's good to see you. Thank you for the biddies. What is on the menu? I hope you are having a wonderful start to your weekend. Well, my weekend will start probably as soon as I finish tonight. But yeah, my start of my weekend's going wonderful as always. Just making a quick bit of breakfast before I start today, but we're making some pho soup. And we're also going to be doing ourselves maybe some cookies later on. I don't know. I really want to kind of play around with some oat cookies. I want to get them right. So I'm going to play around with them a little bit later. So orange and chocolate. But yeah, the pho soup, I'm going to marinate some steak in a bit. Also roasting off some chicken bones. We're going to get some beefy stock going on in there as well. So, for sure. Guys, it's your favourite. I always wind you guys up about it. Always. But anyway, a Swiss, I approve and I'm satisfied with your sweet potato rosti on Wednesday. Oh, did you make it, did you? Excuse me, guys. I think I'm losing my voice or something. I don't know. Did you remake it, Headforge? And did you like it? How did it turn out? Most colourblind people end up memorising where the lights are at a very early age. Other context clues inform. Also the reason why signs have particular shape. Oh, right, okay. I never knew this. This was what I was asking, Mephisto. But thank you for sharing with me. I was just curious. I just wanted to learn like more about it, how people like who are colourblind, how they manage and that. But thank you for sharing that with us. Chef, it's fresh and not cooked in the microwave. Are you proud? I'm not saying a word. Damn. Now I know to properly use fluid honey. What, for the sweet potato rosti? I'm excellent, Chef. It's Friday, so I figured to stop by and show love and chill with you and chat. It's lovely to have you here, Zoom. I appreciate it. Nice to see you. Have you ever seen the colourblind tests? Like lots of multicoloured dots that have like numeral in the field. I can never see any of the numbers. Oh, really? I don't think I've actually seen the tests. Maybe I should go take one. Maybe. But it's always interesting to know. But I don't think I've ever come across one. Jeff, yes, I immediately had to try it, although I just did the rosti. Awesome. No, when you were handling the Marmite. Oh, okay. Fair enough. But yeah, I mean, if you're like kind of... I'm glad the rosti turned out. If you've got a picture as well, let me know and... or post it on my Discord. I'd love to see it, but if you haven't, don't worry. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad it turned out well. Cheese, what's up, good sir? Can we get a shout out for Cheese Pizza as well? Can we get a shout out for this, good sir? How you doing, buddy? How's Mr. Cheese doing this morning? Are you doing well? Also, guys, I pre-ordered the turkey for Thanksgiving. So on the Wednesday, the wifey's going to go pick up the turkey on the Wednesday while I'm making pies and desserts for you guys. And then Thursday, we're going to be doing Thanksgiving. So it's not next week, but it's the week after. We will be doing a very early stream, so we will be starting about like 6 a.m. in the morning, my time. So maybe it might be really early hours for some people. Maybe it will be like good times for other people. I don't know. But we're going to be starting very early because I want to be done by 2 o'clock at least. So that's like minimum of 8 hours. And all I got to do is make sure that turkey is good. So I'm getting around about 20-pound turkey, so it's going to take a good few hours to cook through nicely. We're also going to make some stuffing, sausage meat, lots of lovely veggies, roast potatoes. We're also going to have mash, so people who don't like roasties, you got mash as a choice as well. So a little bit of everything, and homemade gravy. I'm going to show you how to make that as well. So lots of things going on there for sure. I'm not feeling great. Oh, sorry, buddy, but it's good to see you, Chef. I hope you're feeling all right, buddy. Do you know what? Every person, not every person, but I'd like say a good handful of people I speak to, every time I speak to them, I don't know, just lately, I think everyone's just being ill. Like, some of the family's been ill, my wife has been ill. I think I'm the only one who so far hasn't, and I want it to stay that way. So, yeah. But I don't know, everyone seems to be getting colds, or I think it's because of the weather change, right? All because of the weather change. Going colder. Or maybe it's getting warmer for you if you're in Australia, right? But I hope you feel better, Cheese. Sorry, I don't want to turn this political, but were you already able to vote since you were married earlier? No, I didn't. And I don't think I could have, but I didn't vote, no. That's okay, Headforge, no problem. I'm dealing with gastro things, so I'm fasting the next couple of days. Oh, really? Well, I hope it all sorts itself out, and I hope you're okay. Does mayo and peanut butter go well in a sandwich? I certainly wouldn't like to try it, but I guess if you want to, you can try, but I wouldn't recommend it. Blocked, what's up, buddy? What we're making some fuss soup, but not right now. I'm actually making some cheeky breakfast for me to begin with. We got the chicken bones cooking off in the oven to start the base, but and we're also going to do some chocolate and orange cookies or oat cookies later on. So yeah. With bananas, trust me, try it. I'll pass, thank you. This sounds very vile. Bananas on toast sound good, but not with mayo and peanut butter. Maybe peanut butter and bananas, yes, but mayo. No, thank you. Sorry, what I mean as you can vote with green card locally, so just not federally. Yeah, I'm still in the process. My green card's in the process, so I don't think I can until I've got it. So, but either way, I'm sure I will eventually once everything's all settled down. Those eeks, but I haven't actually got it yet. Morning, Chef. Morning, Bass. How's it going? It's good to see you. Welcome back. What have you been up to? What are we using as the base? Oh, you mean for my toast, or do you mean like the base of the first soup, Blocked? Also, can we get a shout out for Blocked as well? A wonderful streamer. Hey Chef, I'm making beef shank soup tomorrow. Ooh, that sounds good. Is it possible to take out the marrow in the bone, or how do I go about this? Do I blanch the bone first? You can usually get like a special like kind of, depends how big the bone is, but you can usually get like a special little equipment just to pull it out. But if you really want to try and get it, I would maybe kind of pre-buy it rather than try and take it out yourself. But you can cook it and then you can probably scoop it out when it's softened up if you want. It depends on what you're going to do with it though, I guess. But yeah, I mean, we usually get them in. If you've got good-sized large bones, you can usually just pop them out, but depends how thick or how large the hole is. For soup, certainly is. Thank you, Mr. Warbot. I appreciate it. I mean, you can share your breakfast as well, if you'd like, you know. You know I'd love to, right? But maybe I'm just a little bit peckish, though, this morning. Blocked, what have you been up to anyway, my man? How's things? I hope things are well with you. It's good to see you. Right, just got a little bit of smoked ham here. I'm not going to use much. I'm going to cook my eggs off. And I'm also going to have a little bit of spinach as well, because I've got some spinach left over and I want to use it. Thank you, Chef. No worries, Hemp. I do what I can. As I said, I don't know everything, but that's how I would kind of go about it. I mean, we used to buy it in the industry, so you got the other side, so you can just push it through and it'll just come out. But if it's like in a shank, it can be a little bit more difficult. But you can usually get tools or something to kind of pull them out, I guess. Chef, my ex, when he moved from the UK, emailed a Congress and said that I can't vote for you until my green card has been approved, and had it within the month. Oh, really? Oh, okay. That's awesome. I mean, I'm not going to go to those extremes. It'll come when it's ready, I mean. But I suppose if I was really desperate to vote, I suppose you could do something like that. Grateful for finding this stream. A Texan that went to grad school in London. Feels good, man. Texan. Am I Texan now? I'm in New Mexico, by the way. Or you're on about somebody else, Memphis? I'm not sure. I'm a bit confused right now. What's the weirdest thing you've tasted, Chef? I don't know, really, to be fair. I don't know, to me, some stuff that I've probably tasted probably doesn't feel weird to me compared to, like, some stuff that maybe you guys have maybe tried. I guess everyone's got different opinions about it, but exotic meats, I haven't really tried huge deals of exotic meats. But maybe, like, kind of offals and games and stuff like that. Maybe, like, weird stuff like pig's cheeks and cod's cheeks and stuff like that. You might find weird. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. Not too sure. Damn, I need smoked ham. Cheeky smoked ham, hey? It's always good. I'm waiting for my friend to answer me. We were planning on getting sushi this morning, but hasn't responded. This is where you start hammering him and be like, wake up! Come on! Sushi time! We gotta go! We gotta go! Right. Just put a little bit of spinach in there just to wilt that down. And we're just gonna have about 2 eggs and we're good. And I got a little bit of lime as well, which I want to give, but yeah, I'll be right. We'll see. Where is it? Eggs. Oh, I know what they've done with them. They're down here. Had to move them because, like, the amount of lasagnas I had to stick in the fridge day before yesterday was a bit redonkulous. Because you could see the 3 big trays I did. So, yeah, that is crazy. So, I kind of had to shuffle a few things around in the fridge, so just bear with me for today, because, like, everywhere's a little bit gobbledygook, so to speak. Zeeks, is it cheating if you're working the system? I can't say. I do crap like that all the time, though. Get things moving. I suppose if you want to get them moving, I guess. I mean, yeah, I'm not going to go pushing things. When it's ready, it'll be ready. Do you know what I mean? It's not going to take too long. I mean, it's up to like a maximum of like 3 months or so. But, you know, it shouldn't be too bad. But I can't go anywhere anyway until I've got it. So I can't actually leave the country until I've actually got it. That's why we're having our honeymoon in Salt Lake. So it's nothing fancy. Number 2 is, you know, cheap price. Number 3 is we can't leave the States. Well, I suppose you could, but you have to, like, give it in letter form and stuff. But it just seems a lot of hassle, and we're not too fussed anyway. Have no patience, Chef. You gotta have patience. Patience is really important, especially with cooking. Especially with cooking. Especially if you're doing, like, soups and broths and things. You've got to give it time. You got to give it time to accumulate those beautiful flavors. It's like anything with life. You got to be patient. I know we want it now, but I feel like the longer you wait, the more you appreciate something. Does that make sense? I hope so. That's how I feel about things anyway. I'll send you some raw dough, uncooked beef. So people have raw fish for breakfast, but I can't have cooked pizza. Pretty much, Ewan. Yes, that's how it goes. One rule for one and one rule for the other. Smoked ham and Italian bacon on a turnip sauce. Delicious. Some really nice breweries in Salt Lake. Yeah, there's some really nice places to go out. I mean, drinking and also like kind of eating. Eating-wise, I'm more kind of like interested in, but yeah, I mean, I like to have a drink probably when I'm out, obviously, but I'm not so concerned about it.
Happy birthday,
What?
Chef Kappa Kappa Kappa.
Beauty of that bass. Don't start this today. No, it's not my birthday today. My goodness me. Thank you so much for the 110 biddies, though. That's a very kind thing to do. I appreciate it. I guess as soon as that bar turns green, that's a bean boozle. But I appreciate it, Bass. Thank you so much. Right, let's do me 2 eggs and we're good to go. Let's pop this in here. Yeah. Only want a smidge of oil, not too much. I'm starting it. Well, I don't think people are going to follow League, so you're okay on your own there. Don't worry. You're okay on your own there. So, let's drop this in. Shall I get 2 eggs in there? Let's just get 2 in 1, shall we? Saves me waiting for the other one. But chef, patience. I know, but it's a good thing we can fit 2 eggs in a pan, isn't it? Hey? Hey? A good thing we can fit 2 eggs in a pan. Zeeks, how are we looking? How are we looking with your bad boy new camera? Are we looking better? I feel like we will be better. Isn't this 3-week versary? Versary for what though? I don't quite follow what you're on about. That's one hell of a breakfast. Usually I just eat self-made bread with butter and honey. Some mornings I have like small breakfasts. Some mornings I'm really hungry. Depends how much I guess I've done in the gym. I kind of went ham this morning with the gym. Sorry. Most mornings I usually just have a little bit of oats and maybe some fruit or some yogurt. Yesterday I had some strawberries and some yogurt and a bit of honey. So today I fancy a little bit of a breakfast meal. So yeah. Holy crap! I can see what's in the pan. I know, right? Thank you so much, Zeeks. That's so kind of you. What day did you get married? Oh yeah, so 3 weeks today, Tipsy. Yeah, so it's 3 weeks today. Ham for breakfast and ham in the gym. Double ham. Now we see that your oven is old. Old! It is very old. You don't have a choice in it though, Dove. I can't replace it. It's what happens when you rent a place. You get given whatever's in front of you. But hey, I'll tell you what. This might be an old oven, but it makes a hell of a job at making macarons though. Yeah, I've disabled the auto balance. Do you want me to enable it? It just looked a bit weird when it was enabled. I'll tell you what, let me try enabling it and see what happens. Because I turned it off because it looked a bit odd. Where are we at? Configure video. But yeah, I think I've got a little bit of tweaking to do with this, so we'll see. Actually, it is enabled. I've just disabled it, so yeah, these cameras are a little bit weird though with the settings, especially if you're running like 3. But the white balance doesn't seem to be doing anything. I mean, ah, we got orange. We got blue. There we go. Nah. Yeah, I don't really want to fiddle too much with it. Oh, hold on. There we go. Is that better? That's much better. There we go. Nailed it. Much better. Oh, look. I don't look yellow anymore. You can actually see what I'm cooking on the stove for a change. Good stuff. Giro, what's up? How you doing? How are you doing today? Sorry, I think you skipped it. Sorry. Do you have a turnip in US or UK? It feels more of a Swiss, German, Nordic, Europe vegetable. We have it in the US, and yes, I think we have them in the UK, but I think they call them... I think turnips... I don't know. I think they got turnips, and they also got, like... Is it rutabagas or something like that? I don't know. I feel like you have a bit of both, or they might call... Some people might call them that. Or rutabagas. Or it might be something totally different, but yeah. Okay. Check you all later. Have a good stream, Chef Hans. You have a wonderful day, buddy. Thank you so much for stopping by. It's always a pleasure seeing you, good sir. And you have a wonderful Friday, buddy. You take care. Pickles, what's up? Good morning, good sir. We have root veg turnips, but they're like tend to unappreciated and thought of as poor people's food. I like throwing them in stews and such. Yeah, they're really good. Oh yeah, we call them Swedes, but I think we had this like discussion like a while back, and then some people said they wasn't, and some people said they was. I don't know. Maybe they were trolling me, but I always thought they were. So I don't know. I saw a rutabaga in the shop the other day, and it didn't look like a Swede to me. So I don't know. Maybe it's just a different type of Swede, because you know you get different types of onions and things. So, but yeah. Also, can we get a shout out for Kira as well, if possible? If that's okay. If that's okay. But yeah, is that looking much better now, guys, on the camera? It feels... Whoa, look! It doesn't lag anymore, either. It's lagless. Because before, it was like... I don't know if you noticed it. I could see it. It was, like, really laggy. But now, it's just, like, smooth and like, liquid. Nice. I feel this is a lot better. So, oh well, there we go. Thank you, Warbot. Appreciate it. Much loves, buddy. But yeah, the new camera's definitely done the job. I mean, you saw how terrible it looked before, though. So much better now. Thank you so much again, Zeeks. I appreciate it, buddy. Oh yeah, Zeeks. Are you still here? Maybe I've got something to tell you. Maybe next week. Maybe. We might be having chicken biscuits and gravy. But you'll just have to wait and see, won't you? Just maybe. Very quiet. What's up, buddy? What are you crying for, good sir? Every time I talk to you, you're crying to me. What's up, my man? Dry those tears. What's up? How you doing, good sir? Is it because of this food? Is this why? Zeeks is so excited. Zeeks, what happens if I don't make it next week? Am I in trouble? But yeah, I'm going to do my own version. But doing a healthier version of biscuits and gravies, I mean, you can't really call it healthier, but healthier? Slightly, yes. This looks too healthy. Take out the greens and add in the butter. Hey, this is what I'm all about. It's Ardent. If you're not too sure about it, I'm all about the healthier foods, but still making it tasty. The food is to cry for. It's like, it looks so good. I'm so glad you like it. Whoa, easy, tiger. Easy. I'm so glad you like it, Whale. It's so good to see you, though. But I appreciate it. I appreciate it, buddy. That's fine, because I'm on a diet anyway. Oh, okay. So it's a win-win for you either way, right, Zeeks? It's a win-win either way for you. We're double-legging it. Cheeky eggs. Cheeky eggs. Just business decisions, I guess. They tend to be bred for looks and durability, for shipping for them and the taste. They also tend to pick things before they ripen, chemically ripen them later for looks. What have I jumped into now? What were we talking about again? Is it still Swedes and stuff? Much of what's in US stores like Walmart are actually from other countries as well. Far too few Americans buy local and seasonal produce. I need to learn how to add in vegetables into my cooking. You should, Arden. It's very easy. And it's very simple, but if you're used to your ways that maybe, I don't know if you are now, or I don't know how you eat, so but it's just like in breakfasts. So instead of having just like bacon and eggs, how about having something like this, you know, toast, avocado, a little bit of spinach, you know, you can still have some lean ham instead of bacon, and then just have some maybe poached eggs or a bit of seared eggs if you wanted to. So you know, whichever you kind of want, really. But and it's just incorporating it into your dinners as well. So instead of making a normal lasagna, and if you like, I don't like vegetable lasagna, how about, I mean, how would you not like vegetable lasagna? There's so much flavour in it. How about just adding some more veggies in the sauce, like making a vegetable sauce instead of a tomato one? You know, there's things like that which you kind of like want to bear in mind and think about. So, can I clip? Oh yeah, you can always link a clip. It's not a problem. Whole Foods has higher standards for their produce. That's good to know. I'm really like, I'm glad some supermarkets like care about their kind of standards for like produce and things like that, because that I really care about. But sometimes you get, it makes you wonder like where it's from, but if they are taking care and putting that in place, that's what's good for me. I like one of the markets near me, like local chains. They produce such, seem nicer and tastier. That's where I get a giant radishes. It's always good. And the thing is, people are like, sometimes people have like turnips and things, and they're like, I don't know what to do with it. I guess it's just kind of, even if you're not sure, the internet is a fantastic place. And if you just type in, like, say, for example, you had a turnip and you didn't know what to do with it. Dishes to do with turnips. And then, like, loads of ideas come up. And then you can start creating maybe your own dish. Or you're like, oh, actually, instead of doing it roasted, how about cutting it down and making, like, a roasted garlic terrine with turnips? Do you know what I mean? You can just do anything with it. Just using your own kind of head and your own experience. But even if you're not too experienced, you know, learning or experimenting with things. And don't be ashamed of like messing things up or it not turning out right, because that's how you learn. That's how you progress. You know, you got to make mistakes to learn and progress in cooking. It's the way forward. Right. You guys a little bit peckish. I don't know about you, but I am delightfully hungry. I might have kind of overcooked that egg a little bit, but it's okay. It's still nice and runny. Like overspicing your Rogan Josh. Yeah, exactly. That's a perfect example, Mr. Dove. That is a perfect example. But that's how we learn and progress, making mistakes. I tell you what, sometimes with avocado, if they're nice and fresh and ripe, all you need is nothing. Maybe a little bit of salt. That is it. And just let the flavor do the talking. Those avos are beautiful. Yeah, I kind of went a little bit over on the eggs, but it's okay. I should have took them out a little bit earlier. I was just too excited with my camera. That smoked ham. Oh my god. That smoked ham is so good. See, and this is a perfect way to get your veggies in there. Especially like spinach, your avocado. And it just goes so damn well and tasty. So I have no spread, no butter. I did put a little bit of Marmite underneath, just for that saltiness. But, perfect. Best eating stream ever. I don't know why, but I like guacamole. I don't like just plain avocados. I like avocado, but I mean, I do like guacamole. But I can see why people kind of get put off with it. But if they're ripe and they're just perfect, they should have some great flavors in there. But, you know, each to their own. Not everyone likes everything, so, you know. You love those eggs fried? I wouldn't say I'd fried them. Especially using like a non-stick pan. I did use a little bit of oil, but these little